We fire when we have to, take a life to save a life. But essentially, you know, we're more of a deterrent than anything else.
These are the memorable words of Prince Harry, offering an insight into his life of war and death in Afghanistan, which seems far detached from the supposed role of the third in line to the British throne. Harry also spoke of Prince William's jealousy of his role flying Apache helicopters on the front line in the Middle Eastern war zone.
I think there is a bit of jealousy, not just the fact that I get to fly this, but obviously he'd love to be out here, and I don't see why. To be honest with you, I don't see why he couldn't. His job out here would be flying the IIT or whatever, doing Chinook missions, just the same as us. No one knows who's in the cockpit. Yes, he gets shot at, but you know, if the guys who are doing the same job as us are being shot at on the ground, and I don't think there's anything wrong with us being shot at as well. And yeah, people back home will have issues with that, but we're not special. The guys out there are. Simple as that.
Harry has a long-standing reputation as a party prince, following reports of marijuana smoking, underage drinking and controversial party outfits, while a recent stint in Las Vegas attracted front-page headlines from across the world.
It was probably a classic example of me probably being too much army and not enough prince, is a simple case of that. Yes, people might look at it going, you've got... You know, it was letting off steam. It's all understandable now. You're going out to Afghanistan. Well, the papers knew that I was going out to Afghan anyway, so the way that I was treated from them, I don't think is acceptable, but hey.
The Prince, or Captain Wales as he prefers to be called by fellow soldiers, has just completed 20 weeks in Afghanistan with the British Army. The UK has announced that it will withdraw all of its 9,000 troops from combat roles in Afghanistan by the end of 2014.